your name again?
Hui.
Hui?
Yeah, come in. Thank you.
So, forgive me for asking, so Vietnamese name, is it?
It is.
Yeah.
Good pick. Most people don't get that right, so I appreciate it.
I've been there twice myself.
Yeah, nice.
Almost moved there last year.
God's
Beautiful country.
I'm telling you, Bill. God's country.
Beautiful food.
Thanks, mate.
How can I help you?
Oh, look, thanks for making time. I know the morning was quite a bit to get through. I know you had to chair that and move that along, so I appreciate you coming after it. I was just want you to know, firstly, I'll let you introduce a little bit. Just so you know, I might have got lost in the introductions in the beginning. I work for a mid-size NGO, and we do a lot of community programs where we mainly with community groups that are vulnerable at the moment with homelessness and domestic violence and such. So all the groups that we're talking about this morning will have a lot of experience face to face with. And I just was concerned, and obviously I raised it earlier with you and the group, about our 5 groups that we did identify.
Yeah.
And I think each of those are legitimately important. I just felt that maybe we have missed a very, very important group over here with the young women and adolescents experiencing domestic violence.
Yeah, look, I understand where you're coming from. It's just we did put a lot of time and effort into putting these 5 groups, and we felt that they were the most vulnerable and most crucial to get a hold of. So I do understand where you're coming from, but tell me, why do you think these groups should be added, and why don't you think they're included in the other groups that we've already organised?
I think your point is very valid too. They will be, some of them will definitely be captured within these other groups. However, I think all the data that we're gathering, and across other agencies too, it's not just ours, we're seeing a massive spike in this stuff. This group is coming through, and so many young women seem to be falling through the gaps. And this is from anecdotal evidence, this is from statistics that we're all gathering as groups working with this group. So all the data tells us that it can't be ignored any longer. And I think this opportunity that we have here in this steering committee to make changes and implement new programs is essential right now, because we have this opportunity. We've taken the time to all sit down together. And you know, I'm sure, Bill, in your extensive experience, you know how long these things take. Like the recommendations move on to policy and stuff that takes so long. Like if we leave it, the risk of leaving them out is probably greater than I'm prepared to risk, and many other people in the field are prepared to risk.
Yeah, that's true. It's a valid point you make. Look, our resources are pretty stretched, but what sort of things do you think would need to be put in place for this group specifically?
Okay. Well, resourcing, I think if you add another focus group, obviously you probably will stretch somewhere else, but like I said, the risk without including them all would probably be more than we're willing to risk. I'm thinking in my head, and without consulting other people, I'm thinking more programs with halfway house. People are talking about not being able to access adult services, age-appropriate services, maybe emergency accommodation. We need funding for those kinds of things. We need to set these programs up specifically for those young women that seem to be falling through.
Okay, I get your point. Well, I can't make any promises, but I will definitely take this into consideration, and we'll bring it up to the next meeting.
Well, as it is, I mean, our decisions I understand to be made through consensus, but I mean, if you're on board, then we can at least, at being the chair, we can throw that back out to the steering committee and maybe see what comes back.
Yeah, I'll definitely have a think about it, mate. We'll see what kind of, we'll talk in the next meeting and see what kind of resources we can stretch across, okay?
Yep, at the very least, that'll be fantastic. But like I said, I mean, it's too hard to ignore, really. I saw a statistic the other day, Bill, I don't know if you've seen a 46% increase in adolescent homelessness. And
46?
46, and if you think probably at least 40% of those, 50% of those are women, young women. So I think the need's there. I think we have this opportunity. I think we should take it. So I appreciate you getting on board. Let's leave it at that for now. I appreciate your time, and hopefully we'll talk soon. And get
No worries.
Thanks very much, Bill. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Cheers.
See you soon.
Alrighty. Stop. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
You didn't let him dismiss you too quick. Though.
No, yeah.
I noticed you looked at the
Whatever.
clock and you thought, hang on, I'm going to bring him back. I'm going
give
to
it back.
reel him in
Couple
again.
It ended up. Ended up finishing at 5:04.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
no.
would have snuck in about 4:45.
No,